There's only one wall between you and the life you want to live, and that is the mindset. Today I want to share something very important that instantly changed my life. I know how you feel. You are tired of it. Tired of having big goals, big dreams, but never be able to reach to those goals and dreams. It feels like you're wasting your potential. So ultimately, you do nothing. The more you think about it, the more overwhelming and impossible it all seems. But wait, what if I told you that it is not as hard as it seems? You can start changing your life. Well, not technically changing your life, but you can start taking directions to change your life starting as soon as tomorrow. Well, if you want, if you're overhyped, you can start today. Last year, I decided that I was done. I could not continue feeling miserable and waiting for my life to change or life to happen. But like many of us, I fell into the same trap. I overthought and overthought and overthought. By the end, I got overwhelmed and here was my phone again and again in the loop, going in the same circle with me being over frustrated and me being overwhelming that I am not able to achieve. Just then, I remember a piece of advice. Well, technically I knew it since day one, but it clicks when you remember and then when you know that you have to take actions as compared to when you just know it. Like it's somewhere in the back burner of your mind and you just don't know what to do at this point. That is, just take one step every day. Don't look at the entire mountain you are about to climb. You just have to find where you're going to put your foot next. It doesn't have to be that complicated. It's really easy to get overwhelmed by big goals, big dreams, big life that you're planning or that you have been thinking about. But if you think just one step today, it makes things whole lot easier. And if you're looking for a little bit more motivation, remember this: the pain of doing nothing is always worse than pain of doing something. Sure, taking steps can be very uncomfortable and intimidating, but it will always be better than the slow, the never-ending discomfort of remaining in the stagnant state. And maybe some days you feel extra motivated and then you take 3 steps instead of 1. That's great achievement. And maybe some days you only manage 1 small step, and that is fine too. What matters is that you move forward. These small steps, they add up. Before you know it, before you even recognize them, they do add up. Before you even know, you'll see the top of the mountain that you have been trying to reach. It's even a bit more clearer than it was when you did not do anything. And when I say this changed my life immediately, I literally mean it. Okay, I'm spilling the truth. For some days, for some months actually, in reality, I was not moving forward. It's just one or the other thing which was getting piled up on top of each other. I was just not moving forward in the direction that I wanted to. But now I'm taking one step at a time, one day at a time. I keep reminding myself, just take one step today. Just one, not 2, not 3, but just one. Even if that is a small one, but just take that one small step. And as a result, with just one mindset shift to take one step at a time, one day at a time, I've changed my life. It's not instant, it's not very substantial, but I've started to realize the benefits. I've seen the progress in my life. I consider myself turtle because I'm moving forward slowly but surely. That's for me. That was my mindset shift. For you, to change your life, you must make small changes every day. Eventually, you will realize that you have made a bigger change by taking all these small steps. All I can say is start today and take that step.